Greg Burkhardt here, Rockaway Sustainable Landscape, the day before Thanksgiving, hard to believe, doing another video newsletter for December. I am here at Beaches Museum. Huge shout out to Christine Hoffman, Executive Director and Mayor of Jacksonville Beach, as well as her staff here. They have won Business Yard of the Month. So we're proud to be part of that celebration. We've been maintaining this commercial property for over a decade now. So again, kudos to Christine and staff. As far as your rollout for your properties, if you are a 42-week-a-year contract, you are in your second skip week thereabouts, or you've had 2 skip weeks, and they will continue to be every other week service until March 1st. If you are a 52-week contract, wintertime tasks have begun and will continue to begin on the maintenance level or the weekly level through March 1st or probably even March 15th, depending on, as we know, this weather can be a little bit crazy here in North Florida. I think last shoot, a week after that, we damn near froze, got a frost in some particular areas of town. And right now, as I speak, I think there's some sweat coming off my eyebrow, and I think we're going to push 80 degrees before we dip down to 40 degrees for Thanksgiving. So you never know. That's what makes us sleep so well in the landscape business and the property management business. North Florida is very up and down, to say the least, in the wintertime. Agronomically, fertilization, pest control, and disease control through the month of December, our techs with the management of Dan Milligan will be out and doing spot and treats, meaning if large patch flares up, if the nighttime temperatures are conducive, we'll nip that in the butt. Any existing turf weeds or shrub funguses. Really, it's walk your property boundary to boundary and get eyes on the whole thing and treat as needed. And then we'll pick up your first fertilizer round going into January. Irrigation wise, almost all of your clock should be turned down to once a week, which is the state law, which we try to follow extensively, with the exception if you have any new sod that we installed, new plant material, new flowers, that by law we can water as needed. So typically at this time of the year, that's 3 times a week. Other news to report in the month of December, very exciting. On board, Jennifer Morgan brings with her over 12 years in the landscape business and industry, a landscape degree from University of Auburn, and overall over 20 years in the commercial property management space. She'll be coming on as Vice President of Client Relations, so you'll start seeing and hearing from Jen through the month of December and then into 2026. So we're real proud and privileged to have her join our team. Another layer of confidence for you folks. So we'll get her introduced as the month progresses. Additionally, you will, well, it's active now, the Client Care Center. If you get to our website, scroll all the way down on the bottom. That is another tool for you to use to report back any concerns or any feedback that you're seeing. If you need immediate attention, that's your best way. Of course, you've got Chris and Charles on the account manager side for most of your properties, and then Jen will add another layer there. So we're really working hard to make sure you can report any issues or any needs as soon as possible. Like I say, on the website right now, scroll down, there's a button, Client Care Center, and that will go directly to the main office, and we'll distribute it back out to the account managers or the operation team. Going into 2026, we will get you more coached on that tool, which actually can become an app on your phone or a portal, depending on how you're looking at it, but that'll be more into 2026. Again, in December, go ahead and look on our website, rockawayinc.com, scroll to the bottom on the homepage, and you can utilize that tool 24/7, which makes it nice and convenient. Like I said, I'm reporting here, 75 degrees the day before Thanksgiving. Hard to believe another month has gone by, but from our family to your family, we're truly blessed to be able to serve your commercial spaces. We're honored, and I just hope you can promise me one thing: you, your family, your staffs, your community as a whole have a very happy Thanksgiving, and we look forward to serving you into the Christmas season, Hanukkah season, as well as the New Year. Thank you. We're blessed.